afternoon and welcome to the Imagine Cruising World Indoor Bowls Championships 2024. We're live from Potter's Resorts in Hopton-on-Sea. Well, what a game we've got lined up for you this afternoon. It's local star Greg Harlow playing Alex Marshall, MBE. Later on, we've got Mark Dawes playing Martin Kraft, and this evening it's Nick Brett versus Alistair Coleman. Handing back over to Jack Jenkins, MC, live from the arena.
Thank you very much, Emily. Yes, welcome back to this, a very busy international arena here at Potter's Resorts. So without further ado, let's bring out the first of our players for this match. And first out, we have a man with 14 WBT titles to his name. He's a 5 times former world pairs and 6 times former world singles champion. Currently ranked number 18 in the world. Please welcome out from Scotland, Alex Marshall, MBE. His opponent holds 13 WBT titles in the Scottish Open, International Open and World Championship events. He is 3 times world pairs and former winner of this event. World number 11, it's England's Greg Harlow. I will now hand you up to Paul Foster, MBE, and Nick Brett in the commentary box.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Paul, thanks for joining us this afternoon. Looking forward to a cracker.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Nicky, I'm delighted to be in the commentary box for this game. It should be an absolute belter of a game.
Yeah, a lot at stake for everyone.
Track length 29.5 metres.
First rounds this tournament's both be looking to get over the line and grab some more points. Crucial first round ties for all of us.
Yeah, we say this every year. The first round is so important. You just want to get those 10 points, and you can relax into the tournament. Alex playing with the birds, the green birds today.
Yep, as we said before, popular choice for Henselite players, but probably you two more than anybody in the years gone by have used them more than most, I would say.
Yeah, I've used them numerous occasions, but this year I've actually changed over. Still using the Tiger. It's the lighter set, which is so far so good, so can't complain. Couple of loose openers there from the two guys, but I'm sure they'll settle down very, very quickly.
Yeah, started off on a long one, which wouldn't necessarily be the norm for Alex.
No, well, no, Alex is known for the kind of shorter jacks, but he can play any length, as we know. And I've had a couple of roll-ups with him, and he's been pretty good in practice. So he'll be quietly confident he can certainly have a good game today.
Yeah, I've got a feeling both of them know what they're doing. As the Rule of Honour said when they come out, it's 15 and 13 World Bowls Tour titles. So
yeah, it's not a bad CV, Nick, is it?
Yeah, there's a lot. One half that, I think.
One green. 2 inches.
Very unlucky there, Alex.
One green.
Absolutely perfect.
Last ball, Mike. Last ball is 9 inches short of jack high.
Not a bad opening first end so far, Nicky.
Yeah, I think both players would know they've got to play, as you know, bring their A games. Otherwise, the other one will do. So, yeah, I don't think there's going to be much given.
It's just one of those games again. It's any chances they both get, they know they'll have to take.
Yeah.
Two green.
Good effort there from Greg. Just very unfortunate to add another one to be 2 down.
Yeah, he's probably made it a little better, depending on what Alex does here. I guess Alex will be looking to play similar to his third, either lift the green or get to the last red and sit in.
Yes, you see, even anything past the jack is not a disaster. Back. It doesn't make it any easier, but if Greg will look at the forehand runner here, Nicky.
I think he might. It sits kind of well for that. Missed the front blocks, and he's not far away.
Still 2 down. Unfortunate there. He was in his area.
Yeah, hit the target, just not quite solid enough on anything to get what he would wanted, that's for sure.
2 shots, Alex Marshall.
Decent
Score
first time from the 2 guys, but
Thursday.
obviously Alex will be slightly happier on the scoreboard with a 2.
Yep, first blood to Alex. So what have we got? They've played 6 times in the past before, and 4-2 to Alex.
4-2 to Alex, and
That length,
plus
29 and
three
a half
times they've
metres.
met in the World Championships. It's been Alex that's been victorious.
So yeah, stats probably just in favour of Alex.
I think if you ask a lot of people, even the players, etc., I think this is a flip of a coin, to be honest.
Yeah, people have asked me what who do you think's going to win, and all, it's difficult to call, and a lot of others have gone tie break and not really known who's going to end up out the front.
You normally sit in the fence anyway, Nick.
Yeah, I've got splinters, that's for sure.
Certainly well adjusted there from Alex, switched his hand and drew the shot.
On green. The last bow is 8 inches short of jack high. 3.5 inches.
Still not easy, this backhand coming down this direction. Nick, I think your weight has got to be absolutely perfect, or it just hangs off.
Yeah, I've seen lots of bowls and played a few myself that you think are good and just outside what you need. I think higher percentage of good bowls have been played off the other side, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Having said that, if you're perfect, you'll be okay up the backhand, but it doesn't happen to me very often.
Alex, the last two balls of his weight was absolutely perfect, but just held out a wee touch.
Yeah, Greg's still rolling up the backhand, whether he's just looking to lose a couple of feet.
Either drops 2 feet or he goes on the slightly tighter line, which is heavier.
Yeah, it looks like he is tighter.
Yeah, he's under.
Okay.
One shot, Alex Marshall.
Good start from Alex.
Set score 0-3 after 2
Relatively
ends.
happy just now. 3-0 after 2 ends.
Yeah, certainly be happier with the scoreboard than Greg at the moment. But
Jack length 29.5 metres.
And as normal, if you've got any questions, just pop them in the chat and we'll try and pick them up as we go along. But same rules apply, make them pretty easy.
Especially from you, Nick. Good opener for Greg.
One, mate.
Yeah, to measure for a second. Your second one is 14 inches past.
Trot on. Nick normally does that. He's pretty
Yeah,
close.
yes. A few of us have watched that a few times. Pace was really good.
Certainly was. Shuffled that red ball. Could be 2 now.
The birds are a little wider line than what Greg's Tigers are, it looks like at the moment, early doors.
Certainly is. Obviously a lot to do with delivery as well. I think, to be honest, both guys get their balls away pretty smooth.
Yeah, I would say there's worse deliveries out there than these two.
Yep, and you're kind of looking at me, Nick, saying what? Yeah, it's the end result that counts, isn't it?
Absolutely. I'd say your delivery's not so bad.
Alex was looking for a fraction of green on his last one. His weight was pretty good.
Yeah, he's walking out to the high side, so he probably feels though he's not quite got it out there.
That's certainly easy done, isn't it? Just drop that 2 feet short. We've seen a number of the games, a lot of short balls.
Yeah, it just feels to be a little bit less run out this year. I've certainly played more short bowls than any other year.
Gregor was certainly happy to get on the card.
Yeah,
Well,
we're looking just to sneak past the front green to sneak a 3 and level it up. Not coming too bad either.
It was pretty good there, just didn't get back.
Yeah.
Second one must be close.
I would say both have probably got a pretty good eye, haven't they? No.
No. Alex is the same as me, I think.
These two, Alex.
All of us are probably glasses wearers, to be fair. But Greg seems to, whether he's guessing, he seems to guess right quite a lot. I've got a question coming, Paul. Reasonably
Easy?
well. It's not too bad. It's just, and it'll be your opinion. So, so who has got
Two
the
shots,
best
Greg Harlow.
and smoothest delivery, past or present?
Past, I would have to say, was Richard Corsey.
So that scored 2-3 after 3
The man
outs.
was just an absolute natural at the game, and his delivery was so smooth, backhand and forehand. What I seen, obviously, in my opinion. This day and age, there's a few. Obviously, Stuart Anderson gets his ball away pretty good. Yourself, Nick, I don't see many
Back
wobbles in
length,
your ball
28
either.
metres.
I say that there is 2 or 3, but as I say, those 2 names I've mentioned, Richard Corsey and Stuart Anderson, I think well, Richard did get his ball away smooth. He obviously doesn't play anymore. But Stuart's certainly gets his ball away very, very smooth.
Yeah, I tend to agree. Both, from what I saw of Richard, there wasn't any bumps or wobbles coming out there. He just got them away really silky smooth, didn't he? And Stuart, good posture and good, nice release. So yeah, you're probably not far away. But I'm sure there's others out there. At one we just saw there that doesn't get them away too bad.
Yes, certainly Greg gets his ball away very, very smooth and clean. I say, and so does Alex as well. So yeah, there's a number of guys out there that get their ball away pretty good. But as I say, at the end of the day, it's where the ball finishes. There's no.
Oh, there's people with bumps that pretty effective.
Yeah, certainly is.
One green.
Good chance for Alex to add another here. Push through it a little bit.
Yep, still a bit of room. I don't think we've seen the
18 inches.
closest one this end yet.
No. I think quite a few followers supporting Alex from the southern hemisphere, Nick. As we know, Alex, he plays at least 4 months of the year out there. He's playing pennants for Moama Bowling Club, which is Kevin Anderson's the bowls coordinator out there. So if you're watching, Kevin, hello there.
Yeah, from what I've seen, what he plays out there, he's got a big following, hasn't he, there?
Yeah, it's so competitive out there. It's if you're not in your A game out there, then you just don't win. It's as simple as that. A lot of top players out in Australia.
And you got one of the best coming over to play you on Monday.
I certainly have. I've got on great with Aaron. I do class him as a very good friend of mine. He certainly wins his fair share of titles out in Australia, and he'll certainly be coming over here quietly confident, and it should be a cracking game, and it is one I'm actually looking forward to because it's a test for myself as well.
Yeah, I think everyone's looking forward to it. One of, a few good ties first rounds, which all the players will be looking forward to.
Disappointing. Greg's went a wee bit of a walkabout at this end. Straightforward draw for Alex. He'd back him 9 times out of 10. He had to draw for 3. Yep, he's good.
Yeah, decent end from Alex, but Greg will be
3
disappointed
shots,
with
Alex
this.
Marshall.
So that scored 2-6 after 4 ends.
So we're looking forward to your match tonight, Nicky, against Alistair Coleman. Should be another
Jack length 29.5 metres.
cracking game.
Yeah, I always look forward to the World Championships. First rounds are always, always difficult for us all, and anyone that's come through the qualifying schools are, good players and certainly know what they're doing. So, be a good test, and I'll have to be on my A game. That's for sure. 7:30 kickoffs are all the ones that you wait all day.
Yeah, it's probably the worst time you can get because, as you said, you're waiting all day. You'd probably rather on at 10 o'clock or even 2. Your game out the road, then you know where you stand.
Yeah, but that's what it's all about. I'd rather be here at 7:30 than not here at all.
That's true. Yep.
Greg's just having a bit of a practice in the background with his backswing. That probably means he's not pushing them enough. Got a question just come in for both of us, Paul. We've had some shock results already this year. Is it due to the change in material on the
Last ball
carpet?
15 inches.
Personally, it's not. I don't think there's a change in material. It's just had a new underlay, I think, hasn't it? So, carpet's certainly a little different, and why there's been what you would so call, in someone else's words, shock results. I think good players have beat other good players.
Yeah, certainly. Obviously, with the new underlay, the carpet is slightly slower than usual for the top 16 players, and we're always going back on how the pace used to be for the last number of years. But without being disrespectful, these qualifiers, they're good. They're just as good as top 16 players, and it's shown so far with the so-called shocks. I think it's about 4 seasons have gone already, and to be fair, as you said, Nick, you're playing qualifiers, and it's not like, well, I'm guaranteed my 10 points here and get to the next round. It just doesn't work like that anymore. These guys are coming through 5 and 6 games to qualify for the World Championship, and to do that, you have to be a decent player.
And as showed last year with Jason and Jamie getting in the final.
Yeah, definitely, and I thought, to be honest, it was great for the game to see 2 qualifiers come through to meet in the final, and it just shows you, for other guys out there that want to come and try it, please do and show you what can be achieved. And I think at this moment in time, Jamie Walker's went from becoming world champion into top 16, and I think it's up to number 2 or 3 in the world. So
yeah, he's certainly up in the higher echelons. This event will sort of shake it about a little bit more, depending on how far or who goes where. But he's certainly up in the top 4 at the moment.
Yeah, certainly, obviously, but with only 2 ranking tournaments at this moment in time, hopefully we can get more. You have a bad year, you're certainly under pressure for the following year, and it's how you handle that. But as I say, it's nice to see a shake-up, nice to see new faces, obviously for the neutrals, and we're seeing a lot of top quality qualifiers coming through.
Yeah, we certainly are.
Greg was disappointed with that one.
Two shots, Greg Harlow.
It seems to be very hard to actually nail the jack out there, Nick.
Yeah, I think it's a very fine,
Set score
very
4-6
fine
after
line.
5
I
ends.
think you're either perfect or, you know, if you certainly look at tighter line than normally, dragging you in short. So yeah, perfect or short, I think, has been what I've seen in lots of games. Those that have played very, very well have always looked to make the carpet easy. But if you are scratching a bit, most people have finished short, which effectively can block your runner.
Jack
if you're
length
not careful.
29 metres.
Then again, this morning's game, Les Gillett seemed to catch it no problem.
Yeah.
Quite a number of touches in that game.
Don't tell him.
I'm sure he knows. You don't know from Greg, it's probably Greg's best ball, first opening ball of this first set so far. Yep, good again, Greg.
Good pace, but as the end goes forward, they'll sit pretty nice for Alex's runner there.
He's on the run this time. Looks interested. Yep. Yep.
He went
Great shot.
early, backed himself to get one.
Yeah, it's all about confidence, isn't it? He was only 2 feet past with his first one.
Yeah.
It felt confident with the runner. Hit his target well.
A couple of questions. I'll try and remember them all as we go along. One about the shot clock, Paul. Yeah. How much pressure does the shot clock put on people?
I think it just depends, Nicky, how quick a player you are. Like myself, and even you, I don't bother with the shot clock unless I'm studying a shot, and it's pretty easy to put the shot clock out of your mind and it runs down. But you do get 5 timeouts during the match. But as I say, as I'm a quick player, it doesn't really affect me too much.
Yeah, it's all about time. If you need to think about one or go, if you want to go and have a look, you've probably got to use a timeout,
4
haven't
feet.
you? Stuff. But I think initially when it first came in, we were all like working about how quick we need to be, maybe looking over our shoulder. But I think we've probably got a handle on it now.
Yeah, you watch a lot of players who do go down to the other end after their ball, and when their opponent's ball's maybe halfway down, you see them starting to walk away. So at the end of 30 seconds, there is plenty of time unless you have to seriously study a shot.
1 red.
Greg will just be looking to repeat his last ball. You obviously got to be out there on the high line, but you don't want to be too close to the side.
Yeah, you don't want to be toppling in the side and hear the crash.
Yeah, I've seen it happen on numerous occasions.
Yeah, I think I've done it.
I think we've all done it.
Playing you once, I think I did it.
That was up in Scotland, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Alex is looking for 2 feet on his last. Big ball this. I think I didn't this 6-5 or 7-4.
Doesn't look the easiest to do. Both wouldn't have wanted to have missed their last ones, really. So.
Getting by.
One shot, Greg Harlow.
You just hear them talking a little bit there. It's heavy out there.
Yeah.
Set score 5-6 after 6 ends.
Well, Alex did get away. Greg's just creeping back. So, as we suspected, pretty cagey first set. Some good stuff played.
Greg just having a think of what length to
Yeah,
play.
where does he want to go with this one?
Alex has been going long, and Greg was seen to go short, but we know how good Alex is, obviously in the shorter length as well. But
Yeah, I don't know whether that. Yeah, who knows what tactics they both had at the start, but
Jack length 29 metres.
nearly full length.
yeah, which is what Alex started on, really. So. But it's the same game plan from both. They'll both want to be first in, won't they?
Exactly, yeah. I've always said it. Your first ball is so important. It sets you up for the end. You don't want to be leaning to your third and fourth ball.
No, because you only miss one and then you're
It's
in big trouble.
6
aren't you?
inches short of Jack high.
Alex reverting back to the backhand. Settling down a decent line.
Just the one, Mike.
2. 2 red.
Greg will be just looking to get that, cover the 2 green.
Yeah, just try and set a foot behind would be ideal.
Yeah, I don't think it really sits for a runner yet. It might do. The backhand depends on how this one frames it up.
Alex will just
He'll just try and draw with
try and
this one. I
drop
think.
2 feet or not be far away. There's plenty of room for him.
If you lose 6 inches, he may get down to the jack, which will be ideal.
It's a touch wider.
Does the edge of the red one help or hinder? Right.
Now, what do? Do you cover?
Yeah, difficult decision here. Obviously, you got the shot, but Alex got a real nice little tuck, hasn't he? Or he could go quick, which I think with Greg having both spots, would probably try and cover the tuck for the green ones. Just does leave him the quick runner if he gets it solid, but I'm not sure it goes solid, does it?
Yeah, look at that there just now. You can't see a lot of the jack, but
Greg
we all
has
know
4 timeout
trying
for
to play
men.
with that 2 feet or 3 feet away, try to trail a jack is a hard shot. I think Greg will just try and maybe put 2 feet on his last and try and drop inside his last one and get to the green ones and try and count as well.
Yeah, he's waving his arms. He's not quite sure what he wants to do. Maybe
Try-
answers on a postcard, probably.
I think he's trying to take off there.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations you try and cover. Alec goes down, draws the first shot, or you draw another shot. It's one of those you just cannot cover everything. It's at that stage of the first set, Nicky, the 7th end. It's always very
Crucial.
vital.
They tell me
Yeah.
this 7th end.
I never think about it when I'm out there. Going for cover.
I think so. I can't imagine he's going to want to block the gap up the backhand.
Alex, I'll just draw here, and if he touches it, it's a bonus. Looks in decent line. Not far away, Nicky.
Still tracking in the right area. Is he just going to get into the front red?
It's just away. It was very, very good.
2 shots, Greg Harlow.
Set score
Sneaks in front
7-6 after
the first
7
time.
ends.
Yeah. And there we have Judy. It's the first time I've seen her in. It's got the famous, one of her famous jackets, I should say. So look out for that, jacket competition in
That
there.
length 29.5 metres.
It's always good to see Judy. It's probably the first I've seen her since I've arrived. It's always nice to see her attendance at these matches. So again, Greg will be looking for a good opener. We're into the 8th end of this set. And as we can see, the score 7-6, very, very tight.
Yeah, definitely the business end now.
Good opener for Alex.
Three and a half feet. One green.
Alex will just be looking to sneak past that one without setting really many plants or angles up.
Yes, yep, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, pretty much what the doctor ordered.
2 green.
Certainly the driving seat at this end.
Yeah, I think we might see the forehand runner come out this time. Just about made contact, but he would have liked a little bit more movement than that.
Big opportunity now for Alex to repeat his last ball.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be far away. Good pace with the last, so he'll certainly remember that, I'm sure.
Yeah, his memory's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Disappointed with that, but wasn't too far away, to be honest.
Yeah, he's not left Greg a lot, only the perfect draw, has he? So more than capable, but after a runner it'll be a little bit harder.
Yeah, it's always difficult after you've played a weighted shot to try and revert back to the draw. It's always you push through that wee bit, or you drop a couple of feet short. Definitely a big ball in this match.
Will he get right back to it?
Certainly will.
Yeah, perfect.
One red.
Certainly 2 balls ago, it didn't look a very...
Didn't look a very appetising
Certainly-
end for Greg at all, did it? But
certainly didn't.
sits pretty good now. It's not an easy runner for Alex if he is even going to think about playing one. Not all the contacts are great, are they? No back bowls.
I don't know if he can even afford to play there, Nicky, to be honest. It's,
Timeout called.
as you said, it could go wrong.
Alex has 4 timeouts remaining.
Say
Unless
if he drops a 1 here, he's 2 down playing the last. If it's any more, asking to get 3 and 4, it's a big ask, isn't it?
Yeah. He was looking at the forehand. I'm not sure it's a hard shot to call, to be honest, but he's not the 6 times world champion for nothing, I'm sure.
Yeah, something in the bag of tricks somewhere. But I guess favoured shot would be the forehand draw, I guess.
Oh. Look at this front green. I'll tell you what.
A little thicker, he nearly gets it onto the other green.
Very, very unlucky there.
1 shot, Greg Harlow.
Set score 8-6 after 8 ends.
Well, good comeback from Greg, to be fair. 6-2 down early.
Yeah, he's counted the last 4 ends.
Yeah. He'll be looking to
Jack
get
length 29
his
metres.
first one right in there again, won't he?
Yeah, first ball, sorry, very, very vital, especially at this with a 2-shot lead last end.
Yeah, he won't want to give Alec a crack with his first bowl, will he? Just to get that first one in.
Decent.
Yep, pretty much what the doctor ordered.
Is passed.
Good reply from Alex.
1 red.
Still no further forward on who's going to win this
So
set
Alex
yet.
is about 2 inches past.
higher line from Greg.
Yeah, don't always get off there.
It was all over it.
It's still one of them. No one's no one's really done anything wrong yet.
Greg, I'll just be looking to try and close this down here. Don't think he's running, is he? A chance now. I'll look, we're down the backhand here. Any touch the jack or down to the actual shot ball?
He's got whatever he wants either hand, doesn't he, really? If you lift the red shot bowl out, make 2 or 3, don't you?
Yeah, it's there on both sides.
Just be what hand he prefers, that he can get to that red one, I would say.
Very close here.
Doesn't get too much of the jack,
Well
it's
played, Alex,
perfect.
brilliant.
Two green.
Yeah, Greg hasn't done a lot wrong, and his last bowl in his hand, found himself drawing a set and missed this, and Alex got a foot to win the set. He hasn't missed it yet, right enough, but
I just think Greg's only got a draw in the backhand.
yeah, and you don't want to be too quick not to get down. Or you go real quick for the split on the 2 greens, but chances of that could get your own red if you don't get a good contact.
Greg has 3 timeouts remaining.
Even get the jack, get out the side, he'll still be 1 down. Depends, as you say, you could get the split. Anything can happen here. It looks inviting for the timing shot in the back.
You can pick whichever you want to do, whatever you're confident of getting, really. If you really wanted, you could draw the same as Alex did up the forehand, get to the red and sit for second. Or, you know, it does look a big shoulder up the backhand, but a bowl wide and you're not coming down. So it really is a preference. And whatever one, if you don't get it, you should have played the other one.
Exactly, yeah. Well, it's all on weight. Doesn't look too bad. Oh,
Can he get? Oh, he looks pretty good here. Pretty good here. Great bowl.
That's a great shot under pressure.
That's about as good as he would have wanted.
1 green.
Because he had the pace if he was a bowl wide not to come back. So brave pace to play.
It was a great shot because Greg knows if he'd missed that, then
Alex was more than likely going to draw
draw for
another.
3.
Yeah. Now we've got what will Alex do? Because I guess he could play the backhand runner still and poke the red through the gap.
Called.
He can, yeah. I think any contact in
Alex has 3
Greg's
timeouts
last,
remaining.
he can actually pick his weight here.
Yeah.
And it gets the last red ball solid, the 3 balls could go.
Yeah, as you said, he can play whatever pace he wants. Now it's what he hits and how.
Close.
If the red bowl goes out, it's 3 to Alex, isn't it?
Yep, I think it's 3 shots. Two.
3 shots
Oh,
for
3 shots.
Alex Marshall.
Oh, great shot. Absolutely great shot.
And here we have just a little advert break from Imagine Cruising, not just cruising. Well, everybody, what a first set we had, and what a way to finish it. Wonderful bowl from Greg initially, when he was 2 down, bowl to play, and an even better bowl from Alex to make the 3. Whether he called the 3 on the spot before he played it, but great, 2 great bowls to finish, and shows what quality both of them have played.
Yeah, we knew it would be a tight first set and match, to be honest, but Alex showed Greg with a brilliant ball under pressure, went 2 down, and was probably pretty happy with his sitting, but Alex showed his class once again. Inch perfect runner, made to 3, wins the set.
Yeah, certainly showed nothing was safe.
Greg turned his back on that. Maybe he knew it was good.
Maybe he knew it was good, yeah. Well, Alex got over the line in the first set, but Greg will be looking just to carry on the way he was.
1 red. Gap is
too much
2
wrong in the first
inches.
set, but he's talking an inch here, ball there, and as I say, it took a class ball from Alex, which we all know he's capable of winning that first set, and he'll certainly be confident into the second set now with the first set under his belt.
Yeah, it was, chances are that will perked him up a bit. Not that he was playing bad in the first place.
Yeah, just 1, yes.
Two feet there, Greg. Just a full draw once again from Alex.
Yeah, I don't think I would say it's need a good result if you're going to play a runner, wouldn't you, onto the front green? If you got it too thin and through the gap.
Yeah, it's just a dead draw on the 4. Certainly picked a line with his last one. Still on a decent track.
Yeah, as you say, not tracking too bad. Fall over, he'll be close.
Great try.
1 shot, Greg Harlow.
Set score 1-0, first end. Jack length 29 metres.
Good start.
One green.
Greg will be looking for something in between his first two balls here.
Yeah, not far away, just looking to split the difference. If he's all the way, he's not too bad.
Another opportunity here for Alex. I'm sure he'll be hoping to add another one. Close this head down.
Yeah, neither really bowled what they want to this end so far, so still room for Greg to get in there. Might have just got there on the right track, but probably just under the line, really. But,
Enough. I think it is.
certainly looks it from what we can see. Alex not even looking.
Nope, confidence too.
One green and a measure. 2 shots, Alex Marshall.
Alex knew. He didn't even bother looking.
Yeah, he's pretty confident there.
Set score 1-2 after 2 ends.
If you asked him if he was confident, that'd be a different story.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's okay, just keep doing what he's been doing in the longer lengths.
I think a lot of people have been doing that. Not everyone, but
Yeah, it
high
seems.
percentage have been favouring that they favour they can get back on this length, I guess, as opposed to
Jack length
the other ones
29.5
that
metres.
are not a guarantee.
Yeah, definitely seen more longer length jacks at this World Championship so far. A better opener than Greg.
Did think on Alex's delivery he didn't like it, but then halfway up I thought, well, it doesn't look too bad.
Easy done, though, just to push that 2 feet through.
Yeah,
You're just a couple of feet short with your
Just
first
get
one.
out on that line as well.
Your ball is what, 3 feet?
Sneak by the 2, can
Yeah, I
he?
think it's pretty good here. Yep, look at Alex. Good here. Yeah, a great shot. Great shot.
Force Greg into the backhand runner, do you think?
Certainly looks like it from here. Certainly won't be short, put it that way.
2 third and fourth bowls from Alex. Pretty good. Set it on a good road.
Get one away anyway.
Oh.
I think if he was inside the front
2
post, he's
shots,
taking
Alex
something away.
Marshall.
Yeah, he's done well to get that gap without flicking something away.
Set score 1-4 after 3 ends.
Well, Alex got away again, similar to the first set. I was just going to say he was carrying on with a long one, but he obviously just about picked the mat up. He's had enough of the long ones now.
Jack length 23 metres.
Decent opener here. Great start again, Alex.
Yeah, virtually down the centre, which is decent.
Just feel with the shorter length jacks, I think that both forehands are the better side.
Yeah, from what I've seen, and just a little bit more reliable. I think a bowl inside or outside on the backhand doesn't give you as good a result.
The gap is about
Certainly
9
doesn't.
inches.
Gone for the spot early.
Yeah.
Not far
One
away,
green.
but awkward spot.
Yeah, it's not finished in too handy a place, to be honest. Yeah, well, Alex will revert back to the full draw on the forehand. Keep it company.
Yeah, he won't want to be framing it up, will he? But he'll be looking to beat the front red.
Yeah, just looking to count. She's just what she has done for runs a bit. Yep. Very good ball.
2 green.
Greg will attack this now.
I'm feeling he might, forehand runner.
Down the throat of it. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Nice target.
I don't think he's still won green by looks of these, but none of these will count unless they go off the rink with these two.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be measuring them ones. One bullshit out.
Stop the clock.
Somebody's phone, I think.
I'll just reset himself. Got the mat. Away he goes.
Just enough.
One shot, Greg Harlow.
Well, what's Greg going to do with this? Keep to his normal long lengths, you think? You know.
Set score 2-4 after
I think
4
Greg will
rounds.
try and shake this up a wee bit. Here we go. 26, 27.
Yeah, probably look to just change it a couple of metres rather than stick with it on the tee.
Nope, went long.
Jack length 29 metres.
What do we know?
He's obviously got what he wants to do, and that's it.
One red. Yours is 15 inches.
I think when you're going from a short jack to a long jack, there's going to be a significant difference this year.
Oh, definitely. It's, as we've all said, the long jack, that's certainly, you have to push through it. Seems so difficult just to nail this jack.
Yeah, there's been lots of these, hasn't there? You know, and you think as a normal, you just sort of just lean in and rest the two red.
Yep, well adjusted, Alex. Took his opportunity.
Two inches.
I think it's just possible, but Greg might have in the back of his mind that Alex first bowl's probably in his way to get back to the jack.
Possibly.
So he's probably looking to play something a little bit more adventurous.
There's another line.
Two green.
Not the result he wanted, that's for sure. I guess he'd have been disappointed with missing, but not only that, it wasn't just a miss, was it? It's gone badly as well.
It certainly has, yeah. Certainly now Alex is in a very, very strong position at this end. Greg will find himself 3 down.
Three green.
He's put that awkward bowl back, hasn't he?
Last bowl is
I think he's
20
got to draw.
inches.
He has to draw. He can't afford to drop a 3 or a 4 here.
Yeah. Pick a hand, or you're very brave if you don't.
A very, very big turning point in this match. Something doesn't look right. See the first full house coming up here.
Yeah. It's odds on. I don't think Alex will pass up the opportunity, I don't think.
You can certainly make a big statement now in this match. Draw for 4 to go an 8-2 lead with only 4 ends to go. Thought about the 4-hander for a second.
There's too many guards on the backhand. I think if he was to play a bad bowl up the backhand, it probably wouldn't hurt him.
Could be enough.
Umpire, please.
Alex is not even bothering to look.
Yeah, there's no point standing looking at it, is there? The measures don't tell lies.
Absolutely. But 3 or 4, you know, certainly a commanding lead with 4 to play, isn't it? Greg probably going to need to win all 4 now.
3 green
Yeah,
and a
with the
measure.
way the match is going, I certainly think so. You're going to have to start possibly chasing a wee bit, but the next end is certainly vital for Greg. Loses that, then I think it's a long way back.
Yeah, because you are going to need multiples on 3 ends, aren't you?
Well, just the 3. Still 7-2.
3 shots, Alex Marshall.
Well, 7-2. Alex decided to keep the
Set
match
score 2-7 after 5
on the
ends.
short, bringing it right up.
Yeah, he played a decent end the last time down here with the mat up, so no point changing.
Track length 23 metres.
One red.
Yeah, great reply.
One green.
Greg would be tempted to go early at this one. It doesn't sit great just to try and draw another one about,
No.
does it?
In the area.
Well, hit the target, ended up
Yep.
reasonably close.
Yeah, he was in the area. Couple of feet to draw the shot,
Yeah,
if that. Not easy.
red bowl not quite in the way, is it? It might be in the eye, but it's probably not in the way.
Alex is normally pretty good at these. Good effort. Too far away.
Michael, let us know
Still
in a minute.
favour yours.
Wasn't really looking for much further, to be honest, to get the shot.
I thought he had done enough from the naked eye, but obviously, better put my glasses on.
Is he getting by his own?
Doesn't
is.
look like he's enough, does he?
Oh, Alex was looking just to put another one in the area without pairing it up, so it doesn't look at losing multiple here.
Yeah, probably be a difficult draw around the forehand, wouldn't it? It's a bit
3.
avoiding the wide green one.
I think you'd get back enough, but
He's looking at it and trying to convince himself that you can.
It's definitely the shot to play if he can get back.
Timeout scored. Alex has 2 timeouts remaining.
Even Alex losing a one's not a disaster here. I think if he can get back in the forehand, he will play it.
Yeah, as you say, because he won't want to pair them up, because Greg obviously is looking, he's going to be looking for the bowls or the bowl, depends on how it works out.
Yeah, you wouldn't think one's enough at this stage of the match. That's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll be happy with that.
Yeah, probably forced Greg in just to draw in now, because if he gets both greens off, still only scores a 2.
Don't know if we can get both greens off anyway, Nick.
No. We'll be watching the replay for sure.
Timeout called. Greg has 2 timeouts remaining.
I think he's got to try and just put a foot on his last.
Yeah, just look for a good pace, and hopefully you sneak a gap, and if it's your day, you will.
He's looking to promote his frontman, is he? Let's get a gap.
Well,
To your size.
3-7, I think, by the looks of it.
Yep, one conceded.
1 shot, Greg Harlow.
Still in it.
Set score 3-7 after
3
6
twos will do him.
Certainly will. I always wonder if will he go full length again or.
Looks like he's got plenty into the arm swing, so looks like we're going all the way.
I just thought maybe I'd change something there, but that's why we're sitting up here.
That length 29.5 metres.
One red.
Just once again going from that shortest jack to the full length jack.
Yes.
It's easy to drop short.
So there is more of a considerable difference this year.
Two red.
Looks like a good adjustment if you can get all the way up.
Yeah, it's good enough just now.
One green. Two. Two.
It's worth just putting the forehand here just to roll his frontman down a couple of times.
Yeah, I think it's probably probably the best way in. Switch whether he prefers the backhand to the forehand, I don't know. But there's more options up the forehand. Lift your own down. If you really get a nice contact, you can sit it down for 2.
Timeout call.
Got down to 1.
1 second, yeah.
Greg has 1 timeout remaining.
Just teasing us, isn't he?
Yeah, the crowd were watching it, that's for sure.
Good weight. Just knock it back.
Yeah, if you adjust up.
Be caught in 2 minds there. Alex will be happy. He'd be happy leaving that alone here. Just
Yeah, Greg might have shown his intent there a little bit, and I think Alex would probably just drop round for a cover there.
stops the nonsense. I think Greg has just got to play this just over the draw.
Yeah, I mean, played a good enough line last time. If you could lose the pace, just get into your red with on a good draw, you at least win the end, keep yourself in the game. It's holding it as though it's going to play the backhand, but does that mean that's a runner at the backhand, does it? Well,
good result. Hits target.
Yeah, as you say, hit the target. Made 2 of it. Forced Alex to find a good one. What, 2 or 3 feet for shot. A bit of a little tester, but
There's a tester, but draws this. It's like the match winner.
yeah, and he'll know that if he can just win this end. It'll certainly put him in the driving seat.
Looks good to me. He's running.
Doesn't look quite up, does he? Whoa, stand up and he's close.
That could be the shot.
He's not walking up to it.
I think he's just made enough.
Greg did say he might just done enough.
I think it's a shot.
One shot, Alex Marshall.
6 shots and 2 ends required for Greg.
Set score 3-8 after 7
Can be done, but a big ask.
Mat up again. Yep, he's put the mat up pretty good to go in this direction.
Shot length 23 metres.
Good opener. Great start. Just the start they're looking for.
Yeah, they don't get much better. If you went up and put it down, that's one of the two choices you'd have picked. Yeah, he's not building it up early.
There's no point in near that now. Right, top of the spot.
Yeah, he certainly likes that spot, doesn't he?
This'll go. It's just so difficult. And that'll just drop inside his last one and just split the two reds.
Yeah, they'll both
Slightly
know.
favour the last ball for third.
Greg needs multiples, so
Yeah.
it'll be kind of like diving for cover, and Greg won't want to be short, so it's... And if Greg goes a bit quicker and goes off, it's even worse.
And he's certainly got all angles covered here, Alex. With a very good end.
Greg's nearly forced him to go in a bit quicker
correct.
and look for, and just hope for a nice result, because
Yeah, he's got to take the chance now. Try not alternate something here. Once again, playing a difficult shot, and I think that'll go again. Sometimes you're forced into those shots, and
yeah, we also think we can get them,
Yeah.
and they are difficult. Alex, he's probably looking, can it even get through? But I guess if he double jams it, anything's possible, I guess.
he didn't take it two green ones, he must take probably his own away, or even his own won't
Timeout
stay.
code. Alex
So-
has one timeout remaining.
I think it's just worth just dropping one round the back. Just to never
Yeah.
say never.
Yeah, that's it. If he double jams it with the running ball, it can come past and you get a 3, so...
He could on the forehand. Yeah, I think Alex will be.
I certainly
Definitely
don't
sliding
think he'll
back.
be dropping one near the head,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Drop it behind the backhand. And that's everything covered. Yeah, that's good enough. Yep, well played. He's played the end well here.
Yeah, right from the first bowl, back touch of first bowl will set you up pretty good.
Greg has no timeouts remaining.
Well, on its way, see what he gets. Doesn't look too bad a line. Oh,
There's the one waiting for it out in the spot.
yeah, double
Well
bounce.
played, Alex.
One shot,
Solid
second
match.
set, and a match from Alex Marshall.
Yeah, great game there. Just going to move into the Imagine Cruising advert and then come back.
I'd never been invited to do anything like that.
You know, the old days of the boring holiday are over, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, a great game there between Alex and Greg, and the rest of the schedule for the rest of the day is Mark Dawes versus Martin Kreft, and your late game is myself versus Alistair Coleman at 7:30. So many thanks, and we'll catch you shortly in 10 minutes.